सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. Om. Chapter 3, verse number 20. कर्मणैव हि संसिद्धिम् आस्थिता जनकादयः लोकसंग्रहमेवापि सम्पश्यन् कर्तुमर्हसि. Lord Krishna, having elaborately explained about the karma yoga, nishkama karma, selfless actions, called karma yoga. Performing actions keeping the Lord in the mind. Ishwararpana Buddhya Karma Kuru, Lord Krishna says. And while the result, when you are receiving, receive the result as a prasada. Whatever result comes, either pleasant or unpleasant, favorable or unfavorable, take it as a prasada. This attitude, that attitude means Ishwararpana Buddhi and Prasada Buddhi. While doing Ishwararpana Buddhi, while taking the result Prasada Buddhi, this attitude is called Nishkama Karma or Karma Yoga. Then that person slowly, spiritually, he is elevated by Chitta Shuddhi, Chitta Ekagrata, and he gets Jnanam. Such a person, there is nothing for him to accomplish. He need not do any action. In that 18th shloka, Lord Krishna said, Naiva tasya kritena arthaha na akriteneha kaschana. For such a jnani, because he has sufficiently done lot of karma, attained the benefit of that karma, therefore after knowledge he need not do anything for his sake. To get punya or to go to higher lokas or to get something, he need not do anything. He need not expect anything. Kritena arthaha na astina. There is no prayojanam for him out of that action. Therefore, he need not depend upon anything in the world. Kaschidartha vyapashrayaha. Therefore, he need not depend on anyone in this world for his accomplishment. Something I want to accomplish. Therefore, I have to depend upon somebody else or something else. That type of necessity will not come to him. Bhagavan Krishna concluded in the 18th shloka. In the 19th shloka, therefore Arjuna tasmat asaktaha, you also perform action without any attachment. Asaktaha san karyam karma samachara, samyak achara, you perform your duties properly. You perform your duties properly. How? Without any attachment. Asaktaha san. What is the benefit if I perform the actions without any attachment? Asaktaha acharan karma Purushaha param apnoti. He attains moksha. How we are performing? How we are performing our actions with full of attachment. Generally, people. We means not only you here. Generally, public. I am talking. With full of attachment, raga, dvesha, doership. I am the doer. Like that we are performing. Lord Krishna says, if you perform without any ownership, doership, I am doing, this is mine. Without that, if you perform, definitely you will get Jivan Mukti, liberation. How beautiful, no? Easy method Bhagavan is telling, but it is difficult for us. Without any Sangha, you do action and chonna, every easy. You need not spend anything for that. No? But it is very, very difficult for us. Moksha itself comes. Then Arjuna may think, I am a wise person. Therefore, I need not do any karma. There we have stopped here, no? Last class. Arjuna may think, I am a jnani. Therefore, I need not do anything. Therefore, I need not fight. Therefore, I can go away from the battlefield. Arjuna may think like that. Bhagavan tells, next shloka, in 20th shloka, even though you attain jnanam, liberation, moksha, jnanam, liberation, moksha, all are one and the same. Okay, don't get confused. Atma jnanam eva moksha, Atma jnanam eva liberation. Okay, self-knowledge alone is liberation. இது நல்ல மனசுல பதியப்படணும். மோட்சம்னா என்னென்னமோ நினைக்கிறோம் நம்ம. Knowing my own nature is called liberation. So Lord Krishna says, after knowing your real nature, after attaining liberation also, you have to perform your duty for the sake of society. Loka sangraha. That point we are seeing. Loka sangraha. So to persuade the people towards dharmic activities and to dissuade the people from adharmic activities called Loka sangraha. Loka means people. Sangraha means what? You have to, and the unmarga vartanat nivrittihi. People are going towards wrong side. Unrighteous action, adharmic actions people are doing, suppose. You have to divert them towards dharmic actions. Adi called Loka sangraha. Loka sangraha. Loka means people, janaha. Sangraha. Teaching them what is right, what is wrong. Some values I have to teach for two methods. Loka sangraha you can do in two ways. By teaching them the values, what is dharma. By teaching we can propagate dharma, we can inculcate the dharmic values in the minds of the people. This is the first one. How we can teach? What is a value? Why I have to follow? If I violate, what are the disadvantages? That and all we have to teach. A value is a value when the value of the value is valued by you. Swami Dayananda Saraswati says often, a value is a value. Where is that value, really speaking? A value is a value when the value of the value is valued by me. That is the value. This is what? Teaching. This is one method of Loka Sangraha. By teaching people, by educating them. By educating others. Moral science classes. I do not know, those classes are there in the schools nowadays. Moral science, all these things we have to teach. Then the second method is practicing. The person, he himself or herself, practice and show to the public. The toughest task. Preach pandalam. You can teach others. But you have to practice and you have to be like a model, an exemplary to your family members, to your friends, to your neighbors. It's difficult. Yadyadacharati, that Lord Krishna is going to say now. In that it's going to come. So, Loka Sangrahamevapi Sampashyan, having seen that, keeping the society in the mind for the sake of society, you can do, you should do. Sampashyan kartum arhasi. You are deserved to do your duty. You have to do your duty for the sake of society. So adharma, adharmic people you have to punish. That is what Lord Krishna said in the 20th shloka. Now we'll go to the shloka number 21. We will read. Yadyadacharati shreshthah tattadevetaro janah sayat pramanam kurute lokastadanu vartate. In 20th shloka, what Lord Krishna said, Asti ta Janakadayaha. He gave an example. Janaka, etc., the rulers, they have taken up this type of karma yoga and attained jnanam. After attaining jnanam also, they have continued ruling the public people and they protected dharma. So remember them. Remember those rulers. And in our Shastra also says three important ideas Shastra gives. How to follow dharma? By seeing three things you can follow. Either you study Shastra, Shruti, that is called Shruti. By scriptural study, you can understand the dharma and you practice. Second thing is Smruti. By studying our Puranas, Smruti. So you can inculcate the values you can implement in your life. And the third one is Shishtacharaha. Shishtacharaha means the people near, who are all staying surrounded, how they are practicing, how they are implementing in their life. Shishtacharaha. By seeing them, you can follow. That's Shishtacharaha. Therefore, mother, father and the teacher are the best examples, models. Shishtacharaha, child learn from the mother, father and the teacher. So we have to educate the children. And in Taittiriya Upanishad also, Shikshavalli, the Guru tells, after completing that Vidya, he tells when the student is leaving the ashram, Gurukulam, the teacher tells to the student, what he says, etatra brahmana sammarshinaha yukta ayuktaha aluksha dharma kamasyuhu. He says, you see, when you go to your place, oh my dear student, you see the people how they live in the society. How they live, not all people who are well educated. Samskaravantaha ityartha. Those are cultured. Those people, how they live, you look at them and follow them. Yatha te tatra varteran tatha tatra vartetha. How they live, you look at them, you also live like them. It says, these are all visual aids and challo. By seeing them, you can follow. Now in this 21, that's what Lord Krishna says, Yat sreshtaha acharati. Whatever the noble people, sreshtaha means popularly known in the society. Popularly known means cultured people, highly educated. Samskara, those who are having samskara. There are many people popular without samskara. So we have to take those people who are all popular as well as cultured. Samskritavantaha. Those are having samskriti, culture. About our scriptures, about our culture, Indian culture. They should know minimum what is Ramayana, what is Bharatam, what is Bhagavad Gita, what is this culture, what is Carnatic music, what is Kuchipudi dance, what is Bharatanatyam. Minimum things they should know. Who are in Tamil Nadu, what is Tiruppavai, what Tiruvembavai, what is Tiruppugai. The minimum we should know. Then only you can call yourself as a Tamilian. Not by speaking I am a Tamilian. But I should know Tamil literature, at least what are all they. We should know Tamil literature. Kamba Ramayana irukane theriyunume first. Like that, Sreshtaha yat acharati tat eva itaraha janaha acharati. Itaraha janaha means every other person, anya janaha, every other person, acharati, performs, tad anugataha. Performs means what? Tad anugataha. Whatever these noble people, Sreshta Purushaha, wise people, noble people in the society follow, lead a life, other people also look at them and follow. Tatu eva itara janaha acharati. Not only that, yat sreshtaha pramanam kurute. Saha yat pramanam kurute. Saha means sreshta purushaha, that noble person, great person. Saha yat pramanam means whatever is standard for him. அவர் என்ன சொன்னா அப்படிதான். We'll go and ask them. அவர் சொன்ன ஃபைனல் வெர்டிக்ட். அப்பதான் நமக்கு நிம்மதி மனசுக்கு. ஏன்னா he knows or she knows what is what. How to handle this situation, how to face this, how to look at these things, how we have to take a course of action towards those things. They know very well. Especially Vastu. Nowadays Vastu becoming so popular. Therefore they go to that person who knows the Vastu. Because he is the authoritative person. Pramanam is there for him. So he, with that Pramanam, Vastu Pramanam, he guide the people. Similarly Jyotisham. Any Pramanam you take. For that matter, they know very well the pujas, what pujas we have to do, what ritual we have to do, for what prayaschitam we have to do for this. All these things, they who are all knowing, those people we have to approach. Saha yat pramanam kurute, then lokaha tat anuvartate. Lokaha means people, tat, that way of life. Tat means that way of life of that person. Sometimes he is very near and sometimes he directly guides us. Sometimes they are not able to guide us directly, but their movements, their lifestyle, their way of behavior, their conduct, we can understand. So that itself is a guidance for us. And lifelong we need not ask, go on writing letters, please tell me what to do. By phone call, please tell me what to do. Lifelong we need not do. For some time until we get maturity in that. Then later we ourselves know how to handle. Initial stages we have to take the guidance of the Guru, guidance of Mahatmas, guidance of elders, grandparents. So lokaha tat anuvartate. That alone people will follow. That's what Lord Krishna says. Lord Krishna says here, intentionally next he is going to say, I am a jnani. I am a jnani. Whatever I follow, only people will follow. That's what he says. Next shloka onwards. From this 21 or 20th shloka onwards up to 29th shloka, a role of a wise man in the society. A role of a wise man. A wise man, gnana vanda udane, he can go and sit in his own room, close the doors. No, Shastra never encourage such type of lifestyle. So you have to be in the society. That's called a role of wise man from 20th to 29th shloka. Next shloka we read. न मे पार्थास्ति कर्तव्यम् त्रिषु लोकेषु किञ्चन नानवाप्तमवाप्तव्यम् वर्त एव च कर्मणि. Hey Arjuna, look at me. Suppose you have any doubt in this Sishtachara, who are all doing what they are doing, I do not know. You are asking me to look into the Shastra, you are asking me to look into the Smritis, great people, Janaka, etc. Even Agniyavalkya says to Janaka, now you have attained Jnanam. You have attained Jnanam. He says, you are emperor, still you are continuing your duty after attaining Jnanam. Understand? Why Lord Krishna said Janaka example? Grihasthas. Janaka is a Grihastha. Videha Raja. Videham is a kingdom. Mithila Nagaram name is called King Videha kingdom. Why you know? Because Janaka Maharaja used to do all his duties without any body attachment. Videhaha anna anartham therimo? Deha means body. Videhaha means the one who is not having attachment towards his own body is called Videhaha. With that attitude he used to rule the kingdom. That's why his kingdom name is called as Videhaha. Videha Raja. And he said, Agniyavalkya, Oh Yajnavalkya, after learning, you see in Brihadaranyaka Upanishad, lot of dialogues between Janaka and Yajnavalkya. That's purposefully Lord Krishna brings Janaka here. The reason is this. He is a great jnani. At the same time, great karma yogi. Mahagrihastha. என்ன நமக்கெல்லாம் கிரகஸ்தனுக்கெல்லாம் ஞானமா வரப்போறதா என்ன நம்ம நினைக்கிறோம். அப்படி நினைக்க வேண்டாம். Even a householder also fit enough to get jnanam. He says the reverence towards scriptural study for Janaka, you study Brihadaranyaka, it's amazing. Janaka tells, Atha urtham upanishadam bruhina. After elaborately, exhaustively studying also, Janaka asks Yajnavalkya, hey Yajnavalkya, please teach me further. And further teach me, Gurudakshina kudukka vendamo. Appo he says, no, I will give the Gurudakshina all my property I will give it to you. Whatever I possess is yours. It has a Gurudakshina. Imagine what a reverence he must have that for that knowledge. Even kingdom, this Videha kingdom is yours. First he gives all his possessions. If you teach, I'll give all these things. First he gives all possessions, take. I don't want anything. Then, my kingdom also I will give to you, but teach me. நம்ம என்ன பண்ணுவோம்? கானுக்கு என்ன அந்த 2 ரூபாய் அப்படி போட்டுட்டு தங்கன சப்தம் வரணும். You see, how much we are giving is not the question here. It shows our reverence to the subject. To point out that only I am telling here. It is not the Guru is surviving because of our 10 rupees, 100 rupees. Okay, never think like that. Whatever we offer, not only in the form of Gurudakshina, either printing books, Shastra, scriptural texts, or helping to those people who are propagating the scriptures, that is also a type of Gurudakshina. It is not only putting hundila, 10 rupees, 100 rupees, போடுறது மட்டுமே இல்ல Gurudakshina. Gurudakshina in whatever way, if I propagate my scriptures, just by writing, and at least attending to the class also giving Gurudakshina only. From my aspect, it is great service to Shastra. You know this, they are giving Gurudakshina only, they are giving place to us to conduct the class, means they are serving to the scriptures. So every one of us can serve to the scriptural knowledge for our scriptures, Vedas. That is why Janaka tells, I'll give all my possessions, I'll give all my whole kingdom. Not only that, finally he says, this whole body is under your service. In Swayam Jyoti Brahmanam he tells, because the context Janaka he mentioned, that's why I could not resist myself. Without telling about Janaka, I cannot, I'm not doing justification to this shloka. Lord Krishna pointed out about Janaka. He says, I am giving my whole body. That means what? This body always ready to do service to you. Hey Yajnavalkya. So fortunate Yajnavalkya, no? Because he is having such a knowledge. A great knowledge he is having. Tremendous knowledge Yajnavalkya has got. And Janaka go on and asking from Yajnavalkya. At the same time, you have to satisfy the teacher. You have to bring the whole knowledge from the teacher. See, you must have interest for study of scriptures and get the knowledge. At the same time, sacrifice all your possessions. That is very, very important. That's why till today we are remembering Janaka Maharaja, not of our any grandparent. We are remembering our own, Maharaja Janaka. So therefore, Lord Krishna says, Krishna was a Kshatriya Gnani. Lord Krishna is a Kshatriya Gnani. Grihastha Kshatriya Gnani. Ella gnapakam vechukonga. Jnana not only for a Brahmanas. Try to understand. Brahmanas are those people who take the profession of teaching. In the form of teaching. Those days I am talking. Those days Brahmanas used to teach. Nowadays all are mixed, no? Kshatriyas take that karma yoga, that means that action for the sake of society in the form of administration. Same way, Vaishyas also do their duty, perform the action to serve the society in the form of business. And Shudras also perform their duties in the form of service. Duty, what duty you are doing is not the criteria, but how, with what attitude you are doing is important here. That's what we have to understand. Name, he Partha, me kartavyam na asti, trishu lokeshu kinchana. Asal naan indha velalla panna venda avashyame illappa. Why I have to come to you as a charioteer? I need not come as a driver. What am I going to accomplish? Panna Partha Sarathi and a title varum. Partha is the Arjuna. Sarathi, I am a driver. And not only that, I have to clean your whole chariot. I have to clean your horses. I have to give bath to them every day. I have to clean their legs also. I have to remove all their waste material also. In the madre vela poi na pannanuma. Not only that, why I have to kill Kamsa? Why I have to kill Sishupala? Why I have to go to Gurukula? Sandipani Ashramam poi na yen padikano. Avatara Purusha Lord Krishna. He went to Sandipani Ashram, Gurukulam, and studied there along with Kuchela, friend. When Kuchela came, he did Atithyam and he washed his feet and he loved with so much love and affection, Atithi Seva. He showed Lord Krishna. Idella namak gnapakam irukadu. Avaru illa venna ella saaptaaranu theriyum namakku. Krishna peru sonna avaru 16,000 wives. This is the people say. Our Nitya Brahmachari nu solla maatan. At the same time, Nitya Brahmacharya, we have to understand our scriptures to know about Krishna. Namakku murukku cheedada theriyum. Krishna pathi enna theriyum. Lord Krishna, we have to know about Lord Krishna. That's why we say, Lord Rama, live like Rama. Live like a Rama. Take a life of Rama's life we have to live. Do as Krishna said, live as Rama lived. And சரியா போட்டுக்கோங்க. அதுக்கு ஒண்ணுக்கு ஒண்ணு போடக்கூடாது. Live as Rama lived. Dharma, Ramo Vigrahavan Dharma, Dharma Purusha. So exemplary. Till today exemplary. Generation, Achandra Tarakam Rama is an exemplary model of this society, especially Indian culture. For Indians, Rama is a model. Live as Rama lived, but do as Krishna said. This is what Krishna said. What Krishna said? I need not do anything. He Partha, kartavyam me na asti. Kartavyam na panna vendiya karmakal. Ennenna edavadhu duties irukka kartavyam na what to be done. Kartavyam me enakku for me na asti. It's not there. Kinchana, even an iota. ஒண்ணுமே பண்ண வேண்டாம். நான் இப்படி போய் சும்மா உட்கார்ந்து ஃப்ளூட் வாசிச்சுட்டே உட்காரலாம். I need not do anything. But you see, Bhagavatam you read, Lord Krishna Leela. how many demons he has destroyed. From childhood onwards. All these things, if you remember, whole Bhagavatam is what? Nothing but Krishna's life. Lord Krishna's life. But I need not do anything, but I have done it. The Trishu Lokeshu, in any three lokas, Bhuloka, Bhuvarloka, Suvarloka, all these three worlds, nothing is there for me to do. Still, not only that, Trishu Lokeshu Kinchana Nasti, yena na avaptavyam anavaptam. Na avaptavyam means prapaniyam. Why I have to do? Is there anything for me to get something? Avaptavyam means praptavyam. I want to acquire this. I want to get this. There is nothing to be achieved. Na avaptavyam. There is nothing to be achieved for me. And second, anavaptavyam. There is nothing which is not yet achieved by me. There is nothing which is not yet achieved by me. There is nothing to be achieved by me. Then why I have to do all these things? Look at me. I have knowledge and at the same time I am doing all the jobs. If Gopika calls, he will go there. Here any Rishi calls, he does prayer, he goes there. Kuchela calls, he goes there. Always Krishna is working for whose sake? Others' sake. For the sake of society. In spite of knowledge, in spite of nothing is there to acquire, nothing is there which is not yet achieved, but still he is doing it. People having studied 2-3 Upanishads, they think they are highly qualified. They have selected, chosen the Vedantic lifestyle. Therefore, let me give up all these things. No, Shastra will never say that. That's why many Mahatmas, Swamis, for the sake of society, they are the busiest people in the society. Who moving here and there. All the time booking tickets, book. So, understand why they do. A Jnani cannot sit quietly. His nature is spontaneously helping others. It is spontaneous. Namana think panni, plan panni, paakre, naaliki vaango, naalanikku vaango, ipudi solli anupurom. But Jnani immediately, instantaneously, yes, I will. That's the nature of Jnani. So, na anavaptavyam, avaptavyam. But still what? Karmani eva vartate. Still I remain in action. Karmani. In action, karmani. Eva, in action alone. Vartate. I remain. I perform. I do all my actions, duties. Next shloka we will read. So there is a beautiful quotation. If a Raja, they say, Yatha Raja Tadha Praja. As the ruler, so the people. They say. That's a shloka, funny shloka. If Raja is not a proper king, he is not ruling properly, he do not know Dharma Shastra, he do not know about the culture, scriptures, nothing is there, not well educated, not well informed, suppose a Raja. If he does any papa, why he is, if Raja is not proper, people violate the rules and regulations. If Raja do not know the rules, regulations properly, Dharma is not implementing properly in the society, administration is not proper, people violate dharma. They will take to wrong side of actions. Therefore, that papa done by the people goes to whom? Raja. That sloka tells, Rajanam Rashtrajam Papam. Rajanam Rashtrajamanna, the papa done by the people of that kingdom, that area, that place. It goes to whom? Raja. Yenna Raja is like a mother, father. Raja should guide the people. Rajanam Rashtrajam Papam. Then, if Raja does papa, Raja Papam Purohitam. If a Raja does papa, it goes to a Purohita. Who is the priest? The priest, in Rama's court, Vasishtha used the priest. Kula Guru. And the Kula Guru must guide the Raja. That's called Raja Dandam. Our epume and the Dandam kondu varuvar kaila. Kondu vandi, he, the priest, hit on the head of the Raja. This is Dharma Dandam. You have to follow, live like dharmic way. And சொல்லுவார் அடிக்கடி, இந்த ராஜா ஹெட் பெண்ட் பண்ணணும். சினிமா எல்லாம் பார்த்தாலோ அந்த சினிமாவில் எல்லாம் இருக்கும். இப்போ பௌராணிக சினிமாயே இல்லை, எங்கே பார்க்க முடியும்? அந்த புரோஹித, ராஜ புரோஹித குலகுரு ஹோல்ட்ஸ் தட் தர்ம தண்டம் அண்ட் ஹிட்ஸ் ஆன் த ஹெட் ஆஃப் த ராஜா. இவர் ராஜா பண்ண பாப்போம், சரி இப்போ சரியா பண்ணலன்னு என்ன அர்த்தம்? இந்த புரோஹித ப்ராப்பர்லி டைரக்ட் பண்ணலன்னு அர்த்தம். தட்ஸ் வை ராமா யூஸ் டு ஆஸ்க் ஆல் த டைம் வசிஷ்டா, என்ன பண்ணணும், எப்படி பண்ணணும். எவ்ரி டெசிஷன் given by Vasishtha only. குல குரு இஸ் இம்பார்ட்டன்ட். நம்ம வீட்டில் நடக்கிற காரியம் எல்லாமே நம்முடைய குரு சொன்ன மாதிரி நடக்கணும். அதான் வசிஷ்டா எப்படி சொன்னா அப்படிதான் ராமர். எல்லா டெசிஷன்ஸ் ரெசல்யூஷன்ஸ் கேன் பி பாஸ்டு ஃப்ரம் த குரு ஓன்லி. இந்த ராஜா சரியா பண்ணல, பாப்பம் பண்றாருன்னா என்ன அர்த்தம்? அந்த குரு பண்ண அந்த ராஜானுடைய பாப்பம் இந்த குருவுக்கு போயிடும். ராஜ பாப்பம் புரோஹிதம். தென் பர்த்தாரம் ஸ்திரீகிருதம் பாபம். Suppose wife does any papa, sinful actions, not living dharmically, suppose she commit any mistakes, who is responsible? Bharta, husband is. Bhartaram strikritam papam. So it is the job, duty of the husband to guide the wife in a right direction, dharmic way. Bhartaram strikritam papam. இன்னொன்னு இருக்க பாக்கி, சிஷ்ய பாபம் குரும் விரஜேத். சிஷ்யாஸ் ஏதாவது மிஸ்டேக் பண்ணா, அதார்மிக் வேலை போனா, அந்த பாபம் குரும் விரஜேத், இட் கோஸ் டு குரு. ஏன்னா அவர் தானே விழுந்து விழுந்து சொல்லிட்டே இருக்காரு, பாடம் பாடம் வருஷ கணக்கிலும். இந்த அளவுக்கு கேட்டு கூட இப்போ ஏதாவது தப்பு பண்ணிட்டான்னா யாருக்கு போகும்? குருவுக்கு தான். ஸோ அதுக்கு தான் குரு கன்சிஸ்டண்டா சிஸ்டமேட்டிக்கா டீச் பண்ணணும், கைட் பண்ணணும் ஃபார் எ லெங்த் ஆஃப் டைம். ஸோ இந்த மாதிரி நீதி ஸ்லோகங்கள் எல்லாம் நிறைய சொல்லி வச்சிருக்காங்க நம்ம பெரியவங்க. டெய்லி ஒன் நீதி ஸ்லோகா யூ ரீட் அண்ட் ரைட் இன் த புக். ஏதோ ஒரு ஒன்னு நீதி ஸ்லோகம் படிங்க எவ்ரிடே. தட் இஸ் த ட்ரெஷர் ஹவுஸ் ஃபார் யூ. இட் இஸ் a treasure what you are saving. Tremendous mental strength, immunity you get. Every day one sloka. Subhashitam. Sumati Shatakam, Dasharati Shatakam. சின்ன வயசுல I used to, எனக்கு கிளாஸ் புக்கே இருக்கும். வேமன சதகம், நீதி சதகம் எல்லாம் இருக்கும். அந்த பர்த்ருஹரி நீதி சதகம், அட்லீஸ்ட் one ஸ்லோகா you read. Your life is guided by that. நம்ம எங்க படிக்கிறோம் சுவாமினி? அந்த வீக்லெஸ் எல்லாம் வாங்கிடையாவது லைப்ரரியிலேருந்து படிக்கிறோம் நம்ம. அது கூட இது கூட சேர்த்து படிங்கன்னு சொல்றேன் நான். அது கூட படிங்க. ப்ளீஸ் ரீட் தட் ஆல்சோ, வீக்லிஸ் அண்ட் ஆல். பட் ரீட் அலாங் வித் ஒன் நீதி ஸ்லோகா பை எ நீதி சதகம் ஆஃப் பர்த்ருஹரி. வெரி குட் புக். இட்ஸ் வெரி வெரி வண்டர்ஃபுல். நெக்ஸ்ட் ஸ்லோகா 23. So I am continuing my duty karmani eva vartate nana tirelessly in artham. All the time I am doing, not taking rest. No rest at all. Tirelessly, without any tiresome. இப்போ கொஞ்சம் நேரம் பண்ணதுக்கு அப்புறம் நீயே பார்த்துக்கோ சொல்ல மாட்டேன். அந்த மாதிரி இல்லாமலே வர்த்ததையன்னா கண்டினியூஸ்லி ஐ ஆம் டூயிங். சி அதுதான் பிஸி. சி தே ஆர் டூயிங் தேர் ஜாப். எங்க சப்தம் வந்தாலும் ஆல் ஆர் பீப்புள் ஆர் ஆக்டிவ்னு நினைச்சுக்கோங்க, அவ்வளவுதான். சந்தோஷமா ஆக்செப்ட் இட். The air is coming now, touching to your body. Who is that? Vayu Devata doing his duty. Yeah, if you look at everything, it is amazing that Vayu Devata is functioning. He's doing his duty. Illanna namak kaathu eppadi varum? And we are sitting, we are getting this light. Now electricity board, you have to remember, they are all functioning properly, that's why we have got light. Ada nahi kaschit kshanamapi சொன்னார் கிருஷ்ண பரமாத்மா. ஞாபகம் இருக்கா? No one can sit without any action for a single minute. அதான். Now next shloka 23. यदि ह्यहं न वर्तेयं जातु कर्मण्यतन्द्रितः मम वर्त्मानुवर्तन्ते मनुष्याः पार्थ सर्वशः. All 42 samskaras from Shrimantonayanam onwards, Garbhadhanam, Shrimantonayanam, Annaprashna, Kesha Kandana, Karana Vedana, Kesha Kandana. தெரியுமோ? சம்ஸ்கிருதம்ல சொன்னா தெரியாது. Kesha Kandana, removing the baby, first time hair removing is called Kesha Kandana. It is a samskara. Karana Vedana. All these samskaras are all meant to give samskara to that child. That's why 42 samskaras are all we are doing, performing to the child, means bringing into this flow of this culture, to this flow. That's இப்படில்ல modern fashion, therefore we no time to do. அப்போ என்ன ஆகும்னா, they never know what is Namakaranam. Namakaranam is a festival. Actually, it's a ritual. Not festival, ritual. Namakaranam. Giving name first time to the child. When the mother is taking the child first time outside, there is a prayer. So for every action, if we do in a ritual form, the child is focused to this culture. You need not ask them to sit and teach the culture. Hey, உட்காரு, நான் கல்ச்சரை பத்தி நீக்கு சொல்றேன், உட்காருன்னா போம்மா எனக்கு டைம் இல்லைன்னு சொல்லுவான். Suppose you take the child to the Namakaranam function, Shrimantanayana function, Garbhadana, some function is there, no? All these small rituals when they are doing at home, Upanayanam, Kalyanam, and they see and learn. That is the way of teaching our culture. அவன் பாட்டுக்கு அவன் விட்டுட்டு நம்ம எங்கேயோ போய் அந்த ஃபங்க்ஷன் அட்டென்ட் பண்ண, யூ cannot teach your children. Take your child also to the pujas. When they are doing, their child learns. And when they grown up, they slowly understand the value of those things. And that they should seek with their eyes every function. All our festivals, functions, family functions, social functions, idella they have to expose. Suppose Lord Krishna says now, Arjuna, if I don't do this, my duty, enna ahumo theriyuma solrar ipo. Yadi aham na varteyam. Suppose, yadi means if, aham na varteyam, if I do not remain in the action, karmani aham na varteyam. If I do not remain in action, not remaining in action means what? I am atandritaha. Tandritaha means here, atandritaha means tirelessly in artham, untiringly. Tandra means tiredness. If I do not do action and sit, idle and laziness, lazy ukanda, tiredness, tired ukanda enna agum, இன்னைக்கு கோயிலுக்கு போக வேண்டாம், ரொம்ப டயர்டா இருக்க, இல்ல நல்ல மூவி வருது, நல்ல சீரியல் இருக்கு, இந்த மாதிரி இல்ல டயர்டா இருந்துச்சு. இஃப் ஐ டோன்ட் டு தந்திர, தட் இஸ் கால்ட் தந்திரிதா. ந தந்திரிதா மீன்ஸ் அதந்திரிதா, means tirelessly. If I do not remain in the action tirelessly, what will happen? Yahi aham na varteyam atandritaha jatu karma. Jatu means ever, all the time. All the time atandritaha karmani na varteyam. All the time if I am not active in performing the action, mama vartma anuvartante manushyaha. They are showing how busy they are, no? How active they are showing. So, mama vartma, and my marga only, my lifestyle only. Mama vartma means my path. Mama marga or my path. My path alone. Sarvashaha anuvartante. In every way. Sarvashaha means in every way, by all means, they follow me alone. If I sit tired, they also sit quiet. If I don't take up action, they also won't take up. Because I am an exemplary in the society. Therefore, if I stop, they will also stop. If I violate, they will also violate. That's why, beautifully they say, how they followed and they have shown. For Ramayana, for example, when Hanuman brought these Sita Abharanam and all, and once Rama saw those jewels, ornaments, Rama started crying. He is not able to identify those ornaments properly. And he called Lakshmana. Lakshmana, you see, what are these ornaments are your sister-in-law only? No? You see, find out and tell me. And the Lakshmana said to Rama, I do not know. Only one I know. All other ornaments I do not know. Keyuram na janami, kankanam na janami. Only and the anklet. Every day I do namaskara to my sister-in-law, Sita Mata. That alone I can recognize. This is my mother Sita's anklet. I can recognize. Other things I cannot recognize. What a value Valmiki conveyed, imagine in that. Seeing elder brother's wife as a mother. Elder brother is like a father. And elder brother's wife is like a mother. He never saw into her face directly. Always serving to her only, looking only the feet. Every day morning he does namaskara to sister-in-law, Sita Mata. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು மன்னவ நமக்கு என்ன ராமர் அண்ணா சீதரம்மான்னு காட்டு அனுப்பிட்டாரு, அதுதான் ஞாபகம் வரும். He sent Sita Devi to forest. Therefore Rama, this women lib people, no? All feminists, women lib people, they always fight with Rama. Because
Because Rama is, heartless. Rama is heartless. They do not know how Rama cried, how much Rama cried for Sita's sake. Ekapatni vratamana, it is not so simple. Na bhuto na bhavishyate na. Rama followed Ekapatni vratamana artham. One man, one wife, Siddhantam. Parango. Other value. So many values. Ramayana full of values. Mahabharata full of values. Therefore, I am also here, Arjuna, to follow the values, implement the values in the society by practicing. By practicing, that is more powerful than tons of theory. Thousands of words and thousands of time preaching is insignificant in front of ounce of practice. Suppose a father tells, any phone call comes, anybody comes, you tell them, I am not there at home. Appa in the payan pavan chinna innocent boy says in the phone, my father said that he is not at home. To inform you that my father is not there at home, my father said and solita and the payan. Appa than veetla ille ni ungalku solla sonnar. Purinjirudho? Enna agum theriyumo? Our Swamiji gives an example. In the madri or behavior irunda appa amma veetla hundreds, thousands of Satya Harichandras straight away, without batting the eye, he negates. Even not one Harichandra. Thousands of Satya Harichandras are negated in the Oru Appa Moolama. Avarthar podum veetla poyi chonna and the kulandhukku manasula evvala effect aguvannu parents should think. Namakulla full of raga, dvesha. Gravitation, falling down is very easy. Slipping down from the values is so easy, but implementing is so tough. Very, very, very difficult. Adukku nama raga dvesham vidano. Likes and dislikes I have to give up. Selfishness I have to give up. That's why water flow downwards easily, but to send upwards, you take lot of effort is required. If I don't follow, people also will follow. Same way, whatever I do, they will do. Therefore, for the sake of society, I have to follow Arjuna. I am following in spite of I am having knowledge. I am a Bhagavan. Aishwaryasya, Samagrasya, Viryasya, Yashasya Shriyaha, Jnana Vairagyayoschaiva Shanna Bhaga Itirana. What is Bhagavan? Bhagavan means Aishwaryam. He is having lot of wealth. Not money only, wealth and all types of prosperity. Aishwaryasya, ellame samagrama irukku, totally irukku. Samagrasya, Viryam, valor, Yashas, name, fame, Shriyaha, lot of wealth, other wealth, Jnanam, total knowledge, Vairagyam, total renunciation. All these six are there, therefore is called Bhagavan. In spite of that, Bhagavan is so busy doing all small things. In Dharmaraja Rajasuya Yaga, Yudhishthira's Rajasuya Yaga, Lord Krishna only removed the leaves. You know that? Lord Krishna went and removed all the leaves eaten by those rishis. Krishna Paramatma enge removing the leaves. So Lord Krishna showed by performing. So therefore, every one of us also must be active and do our own duty. Active anna idu active irukka koodadhu. Active, that is useful, ade scriptural based. Anushtanam, puja, panchamahayajnas, anushtanam I have to follow. All the scriptural based duties, Vaidika karma, smarta karma, puja, punaskaram, anushtanam, all these things, nothing to be given up. Everything should be done. Sankranti, how many Pongals we have celebrated? Makara Sankranti, Sankramana, transformation, it is a transition period. Every Sankranti reminds us every human being has to enter into transit. Transition. Transition means Kranti, means Jnanam. Very auspicious day today. For spiritual people, really especially. Those who are Adhyatmika, spiritual pursuit, for them Sankranti is the very auspicious day. If you want to take any sankalpa, in the Janmala, enakku moksham varano, edutukonga and sankalpa udane. This is the day it will work out. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om.